So today I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I am watching my blood pressure 3 times a day, like the doctor said, charting it so we can kind of pay attention to it. And I got to talk to one of my bestest friends for like an hour this morning, and that's always nice because she lives kind of far away from me. So, yeah. So I'm in a great mood. And I start a new job on Monday, which is scary but kind of satisfying because it's the time of year that I love and I'll be outside. So I'm super excited, but I'm also not excited for having to wear work boots with steel toes and jeans that don't have holes. Like, what? I like holes in my jeans. Whatever. But I'm super excited for a new chapter in my life. And I'm super excited that, I realized the other day that, so I do a gratitude list with one of my friends in AA every morning. And it's like a true gratitude list. I don't know if, like, sometimes they tell you just to fake it till you make it. And I did that for a long time, except I never made it. So, being truly grateful. Let's talk about that for a minute. What does that look like? That looks like, for me, like, I hate living with family. I don't like not having my own place. I don't like not having my own things. But I'm truly grateful that I'm not out on the street. That I don't have to go to a sober living house because I don't have nowhere to go. If I ever had to make those decisions, it would be because I had to do what's best for me. But I am truly happy and grateful and hopeful that, I get to learn how to save money. I get to learn how to budget my money. I get to be an adult. Who wants to do that? Nobody I know. We're all like, this adulting shit, stupid. Like, we spent, the first 18 years of our lives going, oh, I just want to be an adult. My parents don't tell me what to do. And I'm like, Dad, tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do. I'll do it. I promise. Not really, because we never did what our parents told us to do, right? Makes no sense in the world. But I get to do that today. And like today, like, look, do you see where I'm at? Do you see the woods behind me? Let's see if I can get my camera to turn around. I don't know how to do that. But here. So I'll just kind of... So this morning, so I'm trying to take my health back into my own hands and really start trying to live a healthier lifestyle, which I'm not very good at. Obviously, my blood pressure's out of control, and all that kind of stuff. But with the help of my mental health meds and the help of prayer and gratitude and solitude, I am so grateful. Like, gratefulness is not just being like, oh, I'm grateful I was able to buy a new pair of shoes because I got a paycheck. Grateful is things like when I'm making $10.75 an hour and I'm only allowed to work part-time and I have to choose between paying on my storage unit or paying my phone bill. Like, I'm grateful that I get to have to make those choices today, because before I wouldn't have made those choices. I would have made the choice of, fuck it, let's get high. Honestly, like, that's the way it would go. Or if I have to say, okay, well, I can make this payment today and then next week I'll make that payment. Or I'll make this payment today and then next week I'll make that payment. Like, that's something that I've never looked at. I've always been like, oh, let me pay all of it off at once. No. Let me make small payments that I can afford instead of killing myself to come up with $1,000 at a time or something along those lines, X, Y, and Z. But like the gratitude of being able to go with my husband to the lake that's 10 minutes from where we live, if that, and being able to find some solitude while he finds his solitude. Like, we get to do things together that's fun, A couple weeks ago, we went with my 24-year-old daughter, who is now pregnant, we know now, but we got to go kayaking. She had never been. Like, you've never been kayaking? To me, that's insane because I grew up doing that kind of stuff. But I didn't raise my kids the way I raised me, the way my parents raised me, not the way I raised me. Maybe that's the problem. Nope. But either way, so gratitude. Like, I'm grateful I get to look at this water today and be like, man, it's finally starting to go down a little bit. Maybe soon I can walk along the shoreline again. But I get to feel the beauty of what a rainy day might look like, or what a sunny day might look like. But also, I have to be very mindful of my emotions. Like when I'm in pain, nope, we don't do pain. Not mouth pain, not belly pain. I can handle back pain. I can handle leg pain. I can handle arm pain. Don't cause me pain in my mouth or in my belly, and we'll be just fine. But in all reality, I'll be just fine no matter what. So I have a bad tooth, which is how we figured out my blood pressure is going crazy. And my total bill for the dentist is over $16,000. And I was like, guess I won't be getting my teeth fixed. But instead, I sat down with the office manager and we devised a plan. We'll do my teeth in sections. Like the first section is going to be the extractions. And then I put X amount of money down, and it's not a number that I can't afford, or a number that thankfully my dad can afford, because he's going to put the money down and then I'm going to make the monthly payment. And that's how we're going to do this. That's how I'm going to get my teeth fixed. And that's gratitude. Gratitude I get to do that today, because a year ago, even if my teeth were fucked up, I didn't care. Not at all. I'd deal with it by getting high. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope you find gratitude in the small things, like being able to see a dentist.